These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
I'm Jordan Bonke with your ABC 15 afternoon update from the newsroom. ABC 15 keeping our promise to track the stories that are important to you, including teen violence across the valley and the investigation into Preston Lord's October murder in Queen Creek. Our team is still combing through that 1,100-page police report, and we now know that the homeowners who hosted the Halloween party where Preston was attacked could face misdemeanor charges. The report says that the homeowners who allowed the kids to host the party remained inside until some kind of fight broke out in the backyard, and that's when they kicked people out. It was only about 15 minutes later when Preston was beaten and later died. Queen Creek Police recommended multiple misdemeanor charges. The Maricopa County Attorney's Office says those are still under review. And your concerns about teen violence in the community will be addressed this week on Wednesday, April 3rd. ABC 15 is teaming up with our news partners over at KTAR for a roundtable about teen violence and your mental health. This is as part of KTAR's reporting project Youth on Edge. Join us from 12 to 2 p.m. that Wednesday as our reporters go in depth, breaking down their months-long investigation into teen violence and how social media played a key role in how it has impacted our community. And a heads up, if you live in Gilbert, this month you could see a higher water bill and trash bill. We told you back in February, the Gilbert Town Council approving new rates that begin today. Residential utility services will cost more than $100 a month on average by 2026, doubling the current amount. The exact impact of the new rates will vary by household. And we're following up on breaking news as fire crews monitor hotspots surrounding this massive overnight fire. This unfolding at an apartment complex under construction in Prescott Valley. It's not clear what caused this fire. No one was hurt. And the 2024 solar eclipse is just 1 week away on April 8th, the same day as the national championship. Millions of Americans will be trying to take a look, but consumer reporter John Matarese has a word of caution before you buy eclipse glasses so you don't waste your money.
The solar eclipse is just a week away, and if you're anywhere near the path, you probably need a pair of eclipse glasses. Even if you're hundreds of miles away, you still might want to take a peek. But we have a warning about dangerous counterfeit glasses.
Dean Regas is an internationally known astronomer. He's getting his telescopes ready for the big day, April 8th, when a full total eclipse will race across the country.
Because seeing 100% is just so incredible.
Just as he did in 2017, the last full eclipse, he's urging people to purchase inexpensive eclipse glasses to protect their eyes.
If any part of the sun is shining, even 1% of the sun is shining, that's dangerous. It could really mess up your eyes.
Dean says eclipse glasses are so inexpensive, usually around $5 for a pair, it makes sense to order a few of them. But he says before you place that order, make sure you're getting the real thing.
He warns that cheap counterfeit glasses sold online don't provide enough protection. Instead, he says make sure your glasses say ISO certified and ideally have a shiny front, which are the best quality.
You're saying it has a shiny side on the front, black on the back?
Yes.
That's the best?
Yes. So the newer ones that are darker have that shiny front.
Dean says if you're shooting video with your phone, don't point it at the sun for any length of time. He recommends a lens filter for the sun or just hold a pair of eclipse glasses in front of it.
Put them in front of your lens and take a picture that way.
Finally, if you find eclipse glasses sold out, he says welder glasses can also work. Just make sure you have some form of eye protection. The good news is eclipse glasses are cheap. The bad news is that counterfeits are even cheaper. So be careful so you don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese.
Tracking your most accurate forecast, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. It is a soggy start to April here in the valley. We do expect the chance of rain to continue throughout the day with temperatures in the 50s and 60s later on this afternoon, with more rain chances later on tonight as the storm begins to exit the state. We'll get wraparound moisture behind it, so we'll hold on to those scattered storm chances in the valley later on this evening, with snow still in the higher terrain later on as well. And then beginning Tuesday, we start to slowly dry out. But these highs are going to stay well below average in the valley. We're typically in the lower 80s this time of year. Today we'll be in the mid-60s with 40s up in the high country and along the rim and 50s there in Globe and in Safford too. So here's the 7-day forecast. We go from the 60s today to the 70s tomorrow, 80s by Wednesday and Thursday, and then another possible storm will give us rain chances and cooler temperatures by Friday into the weekend. Same for Flagstaff, with highs staying in the 40s today, 50s by Tuesday through Thursday, then more snow in the forecast by Friday and Saturday.
Another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading the free ABC 15 mobile app. Thanks for watching.